cats. Again, not only am I going to show you two of my very favorite cat products that I have in my home. I've been a cat mom for over 10 years. My cat absolutely loves these items. But I'm also going to give you a little background about why it's important to structure your house so that your cat feels comfortable and your cat actually feels like the queen of the castle. So the first thing we're going to discuss, you guys pretty much guessed it, is the Refined Feline Cat Tree. I am obsessed with this cat tree. First off, it's aesthetically pleasing. I didn't want to have a cat tree that had carpet all over it and looked very traditional because it just really didn't fit the vibe with my house. This cat tree is absolutely beautiful. It's extremely high. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to turn on one more light because I feel like it's a bit darker than I would like it to be. Okay, I'm back. So it's almost 6 feet high. I think it's right under 6 feet. Maybe it's like 5 foot 11 inches or so. It comes in multiple different colors. I got the darker version because this version actually works well with my house, but there's also a lighter version as well. There's multiple different pet areas and beds, and let's just go from top to bottom to discuss very quickly. So this is the first portion. 2 cats could easily fit on this portion, and every single portion is layered with a carpeted pad that is actually replaceable. So fun fact, this cat tree is actually 10 years old. It's the first thing I got whenever I got my cat. But now, it still looks great because these pads have been able to be replaced. So super happy about that. This is the second portion. This is just a ledge. Again, 2 cats could sit on this if they wanted. Sometimes my cat just lays here and hangs out. This is the third portion. Again, very similar to the second. What you guys can't see in this video, and towards the very end, I'll actually pick up my camera and move it around a bit. But there's another pad right here that the cat can scratch. The only thing that I don't like about this pad is this one's actually not replaceable. For some reason they didn't add the Velcro. This one is actually permanently secured, so it can't be replaced. This pad is actually 10 years old and you would be able to see it. Next down here we have the little box. So what I love about this piece up here, I think you guys can see it. It's actually a little pad, so your cat can sit and perch here, and then of course there's the hole in the bottom in which your cat can hide away in a dark corner because we all know that cats love those dark corners. So another reason why I like this thing is because it is so easy to clean. I mean, it's amazing. Basically, all you do is remove the pads, and I'm actually just going to clean it right now on live for you guys so you can see how easy it is. So, you can completely remove these carpeted pads. Again, these can be replaceable. This cat tree is 10 years old, but obviously these pads are not 10 years old. As you can tell, it has its normal wear and tear, but these are going to last my cat quite a while before I need to get them replaced again. Now, the reason why it's important to clean these is because, number one, all of your cat's nails are inside of these pads, and then number two, as your cat continuously scratches, there's actually a bunch of dirt and debris underneath the carpet that needs to be wiped up. So we're gonna clean that. And then we've got pad number 3. Ew, it's bad. Actually, this pad's going. I can almost feel through the middle of this hole, so maybe I will need to replace sooner than later. Actually, whenever I put it back, since I know my cat loves this area, I'm just gonna switch it over this way so that she has a new pad to scratch before I replace it. So I'm very quickly gonna show you guys the camera of what this looks like a little more close. So as you can see, there's a lot of dust and debris right here that needs to be cleaned, and that is literally just from the cat scratching the area. Gonna put my camera back. Whoops. Okay, Let me make sure I got y'all angled correctly so that you can see me. Okay, so again, it's super easy to clean. I really just use my vacuum, which actually I didn't tag my vacuum. Guys, just make sure that you follow me. Also, let me know where you're from. I do give away really cool discounts and deals, and I'll do this vacuum on a different live because this is a whole nother ballpark. It's actually the Tineco S12. It's really nice, I love it. But it's gonna get loud. All I do is turn the vacuum on and suck up all the debris that you guys saw. Again, this is super easy. I also super love this vacuum because it is extremely powerful. Oh my gosh, so much dust. It's quite funny. And it's that simple, guys. It is so simple to just sweep up all of the dust that's associated with your cat tree. Now I'm going to grab one different attachment. And again, sorry guys, I didn't tag the vacuum because I didn't think that the video was about the vacuum. But again, make sure to press that follow button, and we will go through this vacuum in depth and detail if you guys want to. Also, I will see if I can get you guys a coupon code. So for the actual carpet that I took off, as well as this guy here, you're gonna wanna use just a different pad to make sure that you can brush it down really nicely. And I don't like that one, so I'm just gonna switch it. Okay, this is the one that I was looking for. So basically, I'm just grabbing a vacuum that actually has the bristles, super easy to clean with. So as you can see, section 1 done. I'm gonna put that back right there. The next thing I do is reminder all of these attachments that I took off. I'm actually gonna clean them up with the vacuum. But first, before putting the cat tree back together, I like to spray it down even though I vacuumed, and just wipe it up just to get one more last clean swipe. I feel like this just makes things super clean and super easy. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I was gonna start sharing some fun facts about cats. Number 1, cats do not like citrus. So if you were ever cleaning your cat's area, do not use anything that is scented as lime or lemon. Use something else. Use lavender. Use any other natural product that's not gonna be harmful, but specifically, do not use lemon. I can't tell you how many times I see people clean up their cat's area or around their food bowl with just lemon flavored or lemon scented spray, and your cat actually hates that. It's extremely uncomfortable, and if you watch your cat closely for a few days, it'll probably stop eating until that smell subsides. So that is fun fact number 1. And since we have 2 people in the chat, I'd love to know where you guys are from. Actually, this one goes on the bottom here. And remember, since my cat tore this up and I can almost touch the bottom, instead of placing it on the bottom as it was, I'm just gonna flip it. If that's her go-to area, now she's gonna start scratching this portion instead. And guys, typically I would vacuum this before I put it on, but I realized that you guys won't be able to see, and I want you just to see how I vacuum this up. Now this one, I don't remember. I think it was the same. This side is torn up. I don't know why my cat favors the right side versus the left, but I'm just gonna turn it around so that she has a clean pad to scratch on, so that this will last just a little bit longer before I need to purchase the replacement pieces. Unfortunately for this portion, it's uniquely situated. So since my cat loves this area and loves that area, there's nothing I can do to switch it. So really once that piece goes, I'll just need to get it replaced. And guys, you see how easy it is to simply put these attachments back on. The Velcro is super strong, so just make sure that you align it correctly. So next, I'm actually going to vacuum these pieces very quickly. Again, it's super easy. I'm actually picking up a lot of nails right now, like they're actual fingernails, because they fall in. And lastly, we've got this area. And guys, please let me know where you're from. I love to interact with my followers and just kind of know where you guys are tuning in from tonight. Now, since we've gone through this, I'm going to tell you guys another fun fact about cats. Before I became a cat mom, I decided to do a lot of research to learn more about the pet that I was getting. I wanted to make sure that my pet was super comfortable and happy while she was living in my home. So one thing that I learned about researching cats is that cats like to feel like the queen of the castle. You need your cat to feel tall. You need to feel your cat to feel more superior than you or anyone else in your house. That's reason number one why it was super important for me to get a 6-foot cat tree. Reason number two, I personally love to do a lot of cooking and baking. So again, follow me because I also drop deals on some of my favorite kitchen appliances. But I'm the type of person who actually does not want my cat all over my kitchen counters. That really makes me angry, and I feel that my food would be unsanitary. So the second reason why I made sure to get a 6-foot cat tree is so that whenever my cat is actually up here, she can see everything in the house. And I'll show you guys kind of how it's laid out in just a moment. My cat actually watches me cook, being up here and not actually being on my countertop, which I like. And you can't get angry whenever your cat gets on your countertop because cats are curious, right? They're curious beings. Cats want to be around the people. If you're cooking something, if they're hearing noises, they want to see what's going on. They're your family, they're your pet. So you can't get mad at them for wanting to get on the countertop, but what you can do is set up your house in a way so that whenever you are cooking, your cat has a safe space that you're comfortable with and your cat is comfortable with, and they can see everything that's going on. Because that is the only way that I have prevented my cat from jumping on the counters whenever I'm cooking or anytime really. Because I've created a space in which she feels superior, she feels safe up here, and she can see everything that's going on. She really has a bird's eye view. So let me show you a quick example of what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna actually back up a little bit. So this is my cat tree, right? This is exactly where I'm cooking over here on the countertop. My cat can literally look at me cook anything I want without feeling the need to jump on the countertop and get into my food. That is exactly what I don't want, and that is why I picked this specific cat tree, because it worked super well with my home. Again, this cat tree worked for me. There are so many different variations of cat trees. Now they have cat steps that go along the wall that you can get to make sure that your cat feels safe and comfortable and they're not getting on the countertops. So again, this is a refined feline cat tree. Actually, this is on a little off. There we go. This cat tree is almost 6 feet high. This cat tree comes in 2 different colors. I have the product link below, so feel free to click on it and see which color you would like. These are the carpeted pads. They're actually removable. I just now showed how to clean them, so feel free to do a rewind if you're interested in learning more about that. Sorry, I saw a message in the chat. So yeah, you can clean them, you can clean under them. Make sure that whenever you're cleaning your cat tree or anything in your pet's area, you are not using lemons. Cats actually hate the smell of lemon, so make sure you get rid of all of your Lysol lemon antibacterial spray, at least whenever you're dealing with your cat's area, because it's super uncomfortable for them. The next item, this cat tree is really a multi-cat tree, or a multi-cat home cat tree. I only have one cat, but you can see there's so many spaces for different cats to lay around and lounge, which is extremely nice. Another reason why I got this super high cat tree is because I do not like my cat on the countertops whenever I'm cooking, so this is a space in which she feels extremely safe, and she can see everything that's going around in the kitchen, and she has a complete bird's eye view of what I'm doing, which prevents her from jumping up on the countertop. I think I've gotten everything. Let me know if I've answered all of your questions about the refined feline cat tree. I'm obsessed with it. This cat tree is 10 years old. I know it doesn't look it, but again, the padding is completely replaceable. So you can order those on refinedfeline.com. And it's held up well. So far, I really love it. It works for my space. If I move, I might take it with me, I might not. It just really depends on the configuration of my kitchen, because again, the most important thing is that your cat feels high and superior. Another reason why my cat loves this cat tree is because this is my family room. As you can see, there's all the seating area. My cat really loves to sit up here, especially when I have guests over and she's not comfortable, because she feels safe. She's taller than everybody else. She's the queen of the castle. She does not feel that she needs to, or that anybody's gonna touch her, anyone can get her. So it gives her a way to hang out with everyone, but be far enough, because you know cats are a little iffy and they don't like new people per se all the time, or at least my cat does not. So now we're gonna go on to the second product. Since my cat has watched me throughout this entire process, we are going to give her a treat. And you guys, watch this. This is so funny. This is her favorite, and I have mentioned this before, but she really, really loves these. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Are you gonna show the nice people? Maybe she's not. If I open it, she might. But this is the Creamy Puree with Chicken by Temptation. Oh, look, here she is. She decided to join us today. This is her favorite cat treat. I actually have the 2-pack listed. Her favorite is actually the salmon. Milan, she ate all the salmon. So, come. So, yeah, she loves this treat. It is her absolute favorite. It reminds me of a Go-Gurt for cats. Do you love it? It's like the best thing. I only give her half because she can have the other half tomorrow. But she's 10 years old. She's actually typically not motivated by food, but this treat is liquid gold. And when I say she's typically not motivated by food, I mean like you can put food in a bowl, you can most of the time give treats. If she's somewhere hiding in the house and she doesn't want to come out, she will not come out. But for this treat, as you guys just saw, she will come out. Her name is Melania. She's not a breed. I actually adopted her from the Austin Animal Center 10 years ago. Yeah, she's been with me ever since. She's a good girl. Here. Here. She weighs about 10 pounds. And no, I'm not worried about her gaining weight with these treats. I mean, she's a cat. Cats are generally chunky, but she's pretty good at maintaining her weight. She actually free feeds, so she has food available to her all day long. And we are done, Mama. We gotta put this in the refrigerator. Save it for later. All right, everyone. So please let me know what additional questions you have. I am more than happy to answer them for you and explain more about the beautiful refined feline cat tree. As you can see it here with my beautiful cat Melania on it. Let me get out of frame just a little bit more so you guys can see. So this cat tree is 10 years old. The reason why it looks so nice is because, as I showed you guys previously, the padding on the cat tree is actually replaceable. It's currently attached with Velcro, so it's replaceable. Whenever your cat tears it up, you can just purchase a new set. Additionally, it makes it extremely easy to clean the cat tree because you can replace the carpet, wipe everything up, spray down the wood underneath, and then reapply it. It is a multi-cat home cat tree. So if you have multiple cats, I definitely recommend you getting it. I personally only have one cat. She loves it. She's obsessed with it. She feels like she is the queen of the castle. The reason why I have a 6-foot cat tree is because your cat needs to feel superior than everybody else in your home, and your cat needs to feel safe. So whenever I'm cooking, she can see the entire kitchen. She can see exactly what I'm cooking without jumping on the counter, which is key. Additionally, whenever I'm in the family room, especially whenever I'm hosting guests and we're all sitting around the couch, she can sit up there and feel safe whenever new people are in her home that she's not comfortable with. And again, guys, I'm Natalie. This is Melania. She's 10 years old. Please feel free to follow me, comment down below, let me know where you're from. I'm going to be doing way more lives on the best cat products that I have found over the past 10 years of her life. Additionally, I do home items. I also do nail items. I just did my nails yesterday. So everything I use are linked in my Amazon storefront. Overall, I'm a multi-passionate creative. I have many different passions. I love home decor. I love nails. I love hair. I can teach myself how to do almost anything, and I'm just starting to share my journey and my multi-passions with different people. I also do a lot of research before I purchase anything, which is why I know so much about the cat tree and so much about just any other product that you'll be seeing me go live about. And I'll be dropping really exclusive discount codes and coupons. So make sure to follow me so you get noticed whenever I go live. Also, periodically check my Amazon storefront. I'm adding new things every single day that I love to work with. So I hope that I answered all of your questions today. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I hope that you have a super lovely Thursday. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. It's been a long week, y'all. But yeah, have a good night. Goodbye.